Pretty good.
Welcome to Vlogmas, farming our backyard style. For the first day, we meant to record stuff all day and then do a little video, but the day just got away from us and it didn't happen. So we are going to just do a little recap of what we did today. We started out at church. We dedicated FK1, or Farm Kid 1. Today had a couple different reasons why I picked today. It was my great grandma's birthday. And then I was baptized on this day a long time ago. It wasn't that long ago, but when I was a baby, I was baptized on December 1st. So that's how we started out our day. And then I wasn't feeling very good, so we just came home and we didn't go out to eat. My mom wanted to go out to eat afterwards, but I didn't feel good. So we came home and just had a quick meal of it'd be kind of like split pea soup, but I didn't look up a recipe and Nathan didn't either. I don't know, you cooked most of it.
So I did 1 pound bag of peas.
2 pounds.
Oh, it's a 2 pound bag of peas. And I think it was not quite a pound of Brussels sprouts frozen. And we threw that in the Instapot. We added 1 can of coconut milk because FK1 is allergic to dairy, so we used coconut milk and
bone broth.
And
chicken
four cups, right, of chicken bone broth and an onion and about
a bunch of garlic.
Yeah, like a handful of garlic.
Because I really didn't feel good.
She didn't feel good. We thought we'll just flush it right out. So we threw a bunch of garlic in that and some salt and pepper. Cooked it for 16 minutes under pressure, and then when it was done, we used a immersion blender and blended it up.
That's my new toy. But so that was what we had for lunch, and it was just something to not upset my stomach. And then we all took a 3-hour nap after we ate lunch, which is, I don't usually sleep that long for a nap, so that was nice. And then after we got up, we started making supper, and I had got some, I think on Friday I got it out of the freezer, some of the marinara sauce that I made up this summer. Still, it tastes really good in the winter. It's not quite technically winter. We had some spaghetti for supper, and then while supper was cooking, I made Jell-O for Nathan to take to work this week for snacks. And I should film that because it is so easy to make Jell-O. Like, it's not
from scratch.
It's not any harder, to me anyway, than making from a box mix. All you do is heat up some juice. So I'll try to film that. We want to film some recipes during the Vlogmas this year. Well, actually, we've never done Vlogmas, so it's our first Vlogmas. We want to try filming some recipes that are be a quick and easy snack or a quick meal.
Just some of our favorite things.
Yeah, but we're kind of busy, so we like to do a lot of quick meals. Yeah.
We're trying this month to eat our meals here.
We have some goals this month.
Yeah. We have some goals this month.
These are the farming our backyard goals.
For December.
Yeah, December goals.
So put out a vlog once a day.
Yeah.
And eat at home, not out to eat.
Not eating out. Which is going to be hard because it is a busy time of the year. And it's gonna be more difficult than it is some other times of the year, but I guess that could be an excuse any time of the year because you're busy to eat out. But we're gonna try. And then one of my personal goals is I want to start getting into yoga again. I don't do any of the frou-frou-y stuff, but
she really enjoys the exercise and the stretching of it.
Yeah, I did it about 1.5 years ago. Nathan brought me a yoga mat, and I was a lot more flexible, but I just got out of the habit, and I don't even know why I quit, but I want to start doing yoga again. And then, was there any other goals that we have? So, we want to do Vlogmas, eating healthy, yoga. Do you have any goals that you want to?
No particular.
Yeah. So,
try to remember, which has been my goal since about HOA. Try to remember that it doesn't have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be rushed. Like, if it doesn't turn out the way I wanted it to be, it doesn't mean it still wasn't a good day or a good event or a good anything just because it didn't turn out the way I planned it to be. I'm a very organized and ordered person, and it bothers me when things don't turn out the way I planned, but life doesn't turn out according to plan most of the time.
Oh, and I just saw something.
Okay. Oh.
So, a little backstory on my hair. It's been since October that I had Nathan do it, because my hair's really thick and it would be hard, I think, to do by myself. Not impossible, but just harder. But we got back from HOA, and I mean, that wasn't why I did it, because we went to HOA. It's a lot easier to take care of. Like this, I can just wash and go. With my really long hair, it would take me a half an hour to wash it. And now I don't wash it every day, because it just personally dries my hair if I wash it every day. But half an hour, a couple times a week adds up, and then I'd have to braid it every day, which takes some doing. So we shaved it, and honestly, it's a lot easier to take care of.
I never like it. I really like it short. It doesn't. Jerry complained a lot about having long hair and that it was heavy and painful, which she has really thick hair, so.
I don't know. It's growing on me. I didn't like it at first. Actually, I kind of hated it at first, but so I wear hats all the time. And it's cold, so that's another way reason to wear hats, because I'll walk outside or whatever, and I'm not used to having the cold air hit me like that. Apparently, hair is really insulating, which makes sense. But anyway, so I don't know if anybody noticed on the vlogs that I didn't have hair sticking out of my hat, but now I don't have a hat on, so now you know. Nathan and I read this at church. I ended up reading all of it, and he lit the Advent candle, but this is what I read. It starts, Isaiah 9, it starts verse 2. The people walking in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of deep darkness, a light has dawned. And then, skipping down to verse 6. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. And he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of the greatness of his government and peace there will be no end. He will reign on David's throne and over his kingdom, establishing and upholding it with justice and righteousness from that time on and forever. The zeal of the Lord Almighty will accomplish this. We wish you a happy, this will be the second day of December when you see this probably, but happy start of December and the first day of Advent. We hope you have a good month ahead of you.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment if you think there's something we do that you'd really like to see in this Vlogmas, because this is a completely different format, so we're willing to just try anything. So if there's something you know we do that you'd like to see.
Yeah, I mean, we do a lot of different stuff. We are going to try filming an elderberry syrup recipe, which I know some other people have in big channel, Roots and Refuge. Jess had made it a couple weeks ago. But we do ours differently than some other people. So stay tuned for that. Get excited for a new way to make elderberry syrup. Thanks for watching. Happy end of Vlogmas day 1.